Hey, what's up? I'm Beatty, and welcome to my video, to a new video. I don't know. Anyways, I designed a fictional merch line for DR.OZI. I am a huge fan of him. I've been listening to his music since I was in like middle school, and honestly, everything he puts out hits really hard. So I thought, hey, you know what? It would be fun to design a fun art merch line for him. I'm going to show it to you, show you the designs that I did and how I you understand, okay? So the first thing I did was choosing three different songs of him, which would inspire three different designs. The songs that I chose were Climb the Night, Play It Back Again, and Idol. Alright, let's go with the first one, which was Claim the Night. I wanted to make something grungy and aggressive, also kind of tipping a bit into the brutalism style. As you can see, I started making a type design that said Claim the Night. I am not very experienced at type design, and right here I was actually trying a new technique, setting up like a shape that would sort of guide me while shaping the type to avoid ending up with an unbalanced design, you know? Which is actually something that I struggle quite a lot when I make type design. I always end up with kind of unbalanced designs. Maybe the design is a bit more detailed to one side, or maybe it's just not really easy to center on an art piece, you know? So yeah, I did that shape to kind of avoid that sort of things. So once I had the main idea laid out, I started detailing each letter and making the whole idea a bit more interesting, as you can see. At first it was just a bunch of strokes, and now I'm just actually giving it some life. This is actually a process that takes quite a bit of time. For those wondering, the whole type design on this one took me like 2 or 3 hours. Alright, here, now I was just adding some details to the overall design, you know, trying to make it look a bit more alive, really just polishing the whole design. I'm personally really happy with the result. I think this is the best type I've ever designed. It looks so cool, and in my opinion, it fits very well with the whole vibe of the song, you know, which is something very important when you're designing like a merch line. So now here I am gonna start making the back design. I wanted to have the type on the front of the hoodie. It's gonna be a hoodie, and then in the back I wanted to have something different. So as you can see there, I was tracing the character from OZI's cover arts with the pen, something really simple. I don't know if this character has like a story or if it symbolizes something, but it's a recurring creature in OZI's latest cover arts. And I think it's pretty cool. I remember we used to see it alongside a scientist, so I don't know if it has something to do with that scientist or what's up. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Something I really like doing on my designs is adding text and little details about the piece. In this case, I added the lyrics of the song on the left, as you can see, and obviously, well, the artist and for example also the year that it was released. And yeah, just like that, the design is pretty much done. I'm just adding a couple more details and some texture to finalize it. Alright, second design. This one is going to be way more simple. I already had an idea for what I wanted. I knew I wanted this to be a shirt, and as you can see, I was using the cover art, sort of like a showcase for the front. And then for the back, I wanted to do something also not too complicated, but with a lot of texture and grunge though. So yeah, let's take a look at the process. Again, here I added small details that have to do with the release, like the year of the release, which was 2020, and then also the name of the EP that it was released on, which in this case was the Host EP. Oh yeah, and also a bit of the lyrics. Last design, let's go. For this one, I followed pretty much the same idea as the first one. I knew I wanted to have like a type for the front, and then for the back, make like a brutalism sort of, I don't know, even sort of streetwear-ish design. So right here, I am laying down the main idea for the type, and as you can see there, I am not really using like a shape for the guide, like a guiding shape. Which is gonna definitely have an impact, not only throughout the design process, but also in the final result. To be honest, this type didn't go as I expected. I just wasn't feeling it, you know. I made a bunch of changes throughout the design and it was a bit of a mess. But yeah, it was definitely a totally different experience as for the previous type, you know, for the Claim Deny type. The guiding shape that I used for the Claim Deny type definitely helped me with you know, with the design. And this one, as I said, it was just a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna start using guiding shapes for my next type designs 100%. Now at this point, I wasn't that happy with the design, but I thought, hey, you know what, this works. I'm gonna use this. I thought I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna just spend a few more minutes kind of detailing it and making some adjustments. But I actually ended up working on it like a couple more hours, really just trying to get like a better result. And as you can see there, I actually ended up with something completely different. Well, not completely, but very, very different as for the end of the recording there. For this design, I was using like a blue with gray color palette, because if y'all didn't know or don't remember, this song Night Owl was released on the Blueprint EP, and the Blueprint EP cover art is kind of, it kind of has these colors, you know. It has a bit of a blue and purple, so I thought, hey, you know what, it would be cool to have these colors as well, or well, at least similar colors. To be honest, with this design, I was also struggling a tiny bit. I had an idea of what I wanted to do. In fact, I did like a quick draft on my notebook, but it just wasn't going the way I pictured it on my draft, you know? Like the size of everything, I don't know, it was just weird. So at the end, I was just kind of just winging it. I don't know how the fuck you say that, but yeah, you understand. Oh, and what do you know? Also, yeah, the small details about the release, like we have there the lyrics, the year of the release, also blueprint, which was, you know, the name of the EP. So yeah, there you go. That was pretty much it. Those were the designs that I made. I'm really happy with the end results. Probably my favorite one it was the night owl one, which is kind of funny, you know, because it's the one that I was struggling with the most. But I really like how it ended up, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. DR.OZI, Nix, if you're watching this, I hope you like this. And guys, also, if you haven't listened to DR.OZI's music, I really encourage you to do so. He has some really cool stuff. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to some of his music. And oh yeah, also I'm gonna be uploading the final results as well to my Instagram, so in case you wanna check them out there along with a couple of variations, yeah, make sure to go follow me on Instagram. I also regularly upload various artworks that I make, so yeah, if you're interested in that, my Instagram is in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys have a nice day, and see you in the next one.